tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I dance for a couple of reasons. All right, one is because I'm not sure if you were all aware that I am white, and this is to show. And the other thing is so to show you that white people know how to dance. We can dance, right? Adam, you know what I'm talking about. We just shouldn't. That's it. How you guys doing, man? This is awesome. Let's see, we got students, staff, we got faculty. We got people that are not from Barry, and they're like, "What the hell happened? What is going on here today?" All right, we got this guy who's like some very studly dude, married guy, makes me feel like there's hope for me. I can get back in the gym or something. You two, like I'm trying to figure you out. Like you're a very comfortable couple, sitting up in the front. I'm thinking you had to have been married for a while, but not too long because you're still sitting too close together. So I'm trying to figure it out. I'm going to say 5 years. How long has it been? 2 years. Okay.
We know each other forever.
All right, very good. So we're going to get to know each other. We're going to get to know each other really well this evening. You're going to learn some things about me you never wanted to know. But I want to get to know you too, as my students. You guys, we never talk about this kind of stuff. Like, I want to know, like, how many of my students are single? Like, we don't even talk about that. Yeah, but I mean, like, real single, like, no boyfriend or prospects or hope, like, real single, like, really single people. Yeah, there you go. I'm excited about that. Good for you. You have to be excited. Or you'll always be singles. That's good. Good. Yeah, being singles, it sucks, doesn't it? Actually, I mean, you have that hope, you have that possibility for the most exciting thing in the world, though, right? Because you have that chance. You have the chance for that spark, that electricity, that chemistry, that fire, like anything. Like, anything that can kill you is a good metaphor here. For love, right? Like, love! Yeah! We have other people in love tonight. We have pregnant people here tonight. Out drinking, having a good time. Good for you! Yeah! We got other people in love. Who's in love? These two we know. They've been all over each other all night. It's disgusting. Who else is in love? Yeah! Kelsey, I see you. You're married. I don't believe that. I'm talking about people in love. Like when you're hot still. Like that kind of love. Like you're falling in love. You're falling in love. Because you can only fall so long, and then you're married. And then Adam knows what I'm talking about. It is the rest of your life. It's the rest of your life. Marriage is all right. I don't know, man. I've been married 16 years now. I mean, we just never broke up. That's the thing. We get together. It just doesn't end. You have to do. Somebody has to do something to end this. It just doesn't end. But yeah, we met 20 years ago, my wife and I, and we've got 2 kids. I've got a 3-year-old daughter. And she acts like 3-year-olds. They act like people. They act like adults. But she's really my angel. That's what I believe. I was like, oh, that's nice. But yeah, so my little 3-year-old daughter, and it's cool. I like being a parent. Sort of. I think, I thought I was going to be an awesome parent. I thought I was like, oh, I'm going to kick ass as a parent. I'm going to be the best fucking parent ever. And turns out you're not supposed to talk like that. My daughter, I swear to God, true story, because she's an infant and she'd scream in my ear, and I try to be good. I hold her, it's okay, and he's just like, in my ear, and that's like toned down. That was much better. She screamed in my ear, and I just. and smart, like little, I'm really trying to contain myself, and And she goes to the park and she's playing with the kids and somebody does something to her, they mess with her. She's just, fuck. My babysitter, she's from Peru, and I'm like, oh no, yeah, no. She knew. She's like, yeah. Being a parent, man, it sucks. It's not for if people want to have kids. Most of you, Fabio's got a little one. I'll not say anything bad about having kids. Being a parent's tough, man. How many people want to be parents one day? If you're half parents, you want to be parents. That's just about what? That's just about the right level. Yeah. People want to be parents. I mean, I don't recommend it, man. I don't think... Like, you think you're going to be great. You're not. You're going to suck. And if you think you're great, if you think you're a great parent, then you probably really suck. Know that you're going to suck. My parents were married for 2 years, and they planned to have me. Like, what the hell is that? You should not have kids. You should not do it. I mean, I know it's weird to say. I mean, I'm glad to be alive and everything, but if you have kids, fine. Like, okay, go for it. You're gonna suck. No, you will. But then have a kid, but then know that your quality of life is going to be diminished. Like, I can promise you. Like, don't think otherwise. What do you think? Are you serious? You're like, you think you're gonna, yeah, you can travel the world and have extravagant hobbies and, and a house that's not filthy if you have children. Yeah, you can it's possible, but you will not have the willpower to make those things happen. You're just, all those things you want to do, you're just gonna be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna clean the house instead. And that's it, that's all you're gonna do. You're gonna clean, you're gonna cook, and you're gonna hate your children. That's what's gonna happen. That's the way it's going to be. In the last 3 weeks, I've been head-butted in my lip twice. Yeah, right? I'm laying in bed, and it's always catch you off guard, It's always that moment I'm laying there. It's so sweet. Oh, my 3-year-old. She's so cuddle. And she's so sweet. I love you, Daddy. I love you. She's so good and cute, and we just cuddle there, and she's in, and she's because it catches you off guard. Like, if I was in a fight, I'd be ready for it. She headbutts me in the mouth. The other day, and then I brought her my bed. She's crying. Oh, come on my bed. And I'm laying there. Oh, you want a drink? And I'm like, it's the middle of the night, so I grab my water, ice cold water. I hand it to her. Here you go. She sits up. Thank you, Daddy. Sure, honey. Ice cold water. Yeah! 3 weeks ago, though, she topped it. She was in bed. She's not feeling well. I'm sorry. She sits. I'm laying there, right? And sleep is like the best thing you got going for you. When you're married with kids, like, sleep is it. And I'm sleeping. I'm really happy. Like, this is the one thing I want to be doing. I'm sleeping. This is good. This part of my life I'm happy with. So nice. And I usually sleep with like a shirt, like a t-shirt on. And she sits up. Oh, are you okay, honey? No shirt on tonight, and I've got my hand like this. Now, most normal people, if you don't have children, if you see puke or you see shit, you get disgusted. You're like, oh, God, this is disgusting. This is horrible. Even if it's just there in your face, but if it's on you, then you wouldn't even, you single people, you wouldn't know what to do with yourself. You wouldn't know. She's puking all over me, and this is my reaction. This is my son's 8 now, so this is 8 years of parenting in effect. I'm here. And so when she pukes on me, I go from a dead sleep to, oh shit, I'm gonna catch it. I got it, honey, don't worry, I got it. It's all right. Whoa. Okay. I got it. All right, here we go. I'm proud. I'm like, good for me. I just caught the puke for the family. I just took it for the sheets. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. And I get up and I'm like, I can get on the floor. That's fine. But the sheets, and I look back and it's puke all over the sheets. Fuck. All right, you guys. This is awesome. This is a lot of fun. It's been a long show. Well, not too long, right? You've been a great crowd. We've had great comics. These guys are out here doing this all the time. They're truly artists. I love hanging out with these guys almost as much as I like being with my students. So, and all of you that are here tonight, A's. Feeling good. I'm thinking maybe I didn't say anything to get fired, which was another one of my goals tonight. Which is especially good because the dean is here, so that would really suck. How cool is it that our dean hangs out with us, huh? All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna tell you one quick story before I go, and then I'm gonna welcome, the host. The host will come back, and he'll welcome our headliner tonight. So this has been great. It's been a lot of fun. We've been here for a really good purpose. I will say just one minute here, which if you've been in my class, you know that's like 15. But we're here for a very important purpose. We are here for LEADay. This is where social workers go up to Tallahassee, and we let them know what we're about and what we're looking for, the kinds of causes that we support. These days, politically, this country's crazy. Social workers, you might think of social workers, we're a bunch of really super liberal people, and oh my God, we want like universal health care for Haiti or something. We're like, no, all we want is just like health care for people in this country. How about that? Really basic stuff. It's like super common sense stuff. It's like all the things that didn't happen 10 years ago. And we very much support our president, I think, on a lot of things. Our president, understands a few things that, if you pay for pre-K for kids, then you're going to save that money in prison and other, healthcare and other kinds of costs. So it's real common sense stuff, and I know that there's a lot of rhetoric out there, but if you know anything about social workers and the things we stand for, they make economic sense as well as conscious sense. Okay, so yeah, all right. So our social workers, how many people are going up to LEADay? So good for you. And I'll just say philosophically, it's like I get in these discussions. I come from a place where people are very conservative, and I just had to get the fuck out of there. But then, I understand some conservative values. I really do. I appreciate certain things. You work hard. You pay your own way. You do those things. But to think that to help people in need, whether they're children or elderly or even adults, God forbid, that have mental illness or other just illness, helping people, the very notion that if you help people, you create dependency, which is very much a mindset of a lot of people, is just total fucking bullshit. So don't use those exact words when you go to Tallahassee, but between you and me, bullshit. All right, you guys, you are awesome. Let's give it up one more time. We got our host. Give it up for your faculty, staff, and your students. All right.
How about Brett Angle, huh? Be careful. Oh, the married guy's starting to talk. Wow. We'll have to talk about some kind of schooling or something. I'm like one of the highest paid comics in the country, and I got so many Facebook pages. What'd you say? You wish you had me. I'm single. And I'm gonna be rich. You know, you got him. Oh, he is so proud of you right now. If anybody wants tickets for the future shows, you'll send me a note on Facebook. This is my Facebook card. You'll find me on the Comedian AZ. But I really meant to bring up a ticket because everybody that came tonight, the owner said they're going to give everybody 2-for-1 tickets to come back anytime you ever want. After that, so that's pretty good. Before I bring up your headline, I'm going to tell you, because I am single, Dean. Not for her, for you. I'm going to be rich, my whole life, right? Everybody, and I do pretty good. I'm like one of the highest paid comics in the country, but I do pretty good, but I'm going to be crazy. I won like $30 million in the lottery. And my whole life, everybody said, oh, he's not smart, he's never going to have any money.